What's going on, my friends? This is Desmond the Kill Smith here, and I want to welcome you to a special occasion. This is pretty much a launch webinar. This is we're going to go basically explain to you. We're going to dissect. We're going to break down. We're going to simplify internet marketing, and we're going to show you how you can make break down 2 sales a day, making 100% commissions directly into your bank account. 2 sales a day. $100 a day, easy way to make your first couple $1,000s online, easy, with a simple, basic platform and tool. So I want to welcome everybody, and if you're not inside the group, let me get you inside the group right now. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna post. If you look inside the GoToMeeting chat panel, I'm gonna post the link for the Facebook group. If you're not inside, I want to welcome you. I know some of you have not. There we go. We have people added in already. So we know we have some people inside here has never been inside one of our webinars. They just got started inside Viral Success Network Extreme. Maybe this is your first time ever doing anything online, and we want to welcome you. We want to give you. And some people came off the rotator. They actually came off the titanium traffic, and there's maybe still. They're sitting back with their arms crossed, and they want to make sure, this is, the right, they're in the right position, they're in the right place at the right time. So I want to welcome you. I want to congratulate you. I want to say thank you for taking the time, come sit here with us, and get this value, that we're going to, give, so you can have an understanding of what we need to do, what you need to do so you can make two sales a day. So let me get past this little screen part right here. And my name is Desmond the Kill Smith, and I've been online for about 2 years, steadily, breaking down online marketing. And what I have found, and what I've really have found online, is a lot of people buy products in education, and they are great products in education, but a lot of people don't take action on these products in education. So what we have done, we want to implement a system that, allows every newbie and any person that's new, has never done anything online before, has never even created a Facebook profile. We want to ensure that no man gets left standing inside VSN Extreme. The one thing that we want to have as a leader, we have leaders. You're going to have people that do exceptionally well. The one thing we want to have is a very strong middle class. We want to have a really good, strong middle class of working people inside of VSN Extreme. We don't want it to be too top heavy. We don't want it to be where we have, 10 leaders and there's nobody in the middle making any money, and then there's a whole bunch of people at the bottom. We don't really want that. We want it to be pretty much an even playing. This is how you can keep, a full sustainable business, is by helping the little guy and making sure the little guy, continuously grows their business. So this is the plan. This is what we plan to do inside the system. First off, if you haven't had an opportunity to, review our income disclaimer, just go to our website. I mean, it's pretty simple to get to it, but you could just go, pretty much anywhere it's on a website. If it's on the join page also, and you could just go down to the bottom, and then you can review our income disclaimer. We don't make any promises of income inside the system. We don't make any promises of income inside the system at all. All we could do, is promise that we don't know what you're going to do. We don't know that if you're going to put the effort in. All we can do is promise that, if you follow the training, you follow everything that we tell you to do, we will be there to support you. We will be there to, guide you into what we have done to be successful and what everybody else is doing to be successful. But it's up to you to take action actually on the information that's given to you. Okay, so like I said, inside the system, you can read the income disclaimer before we go any further. Okay, if you got any questions, one thing that I want to do, I want to have a level of interaction. normally on my webinars I do a roll call. So what I want to do now is I want everybody to come out this shell. I want everybody, if you're not inside the group, and I want you to come on and let's do this roll call. And this is what I normally do, just to to get to know you better, get to know my customers better, get to know the community better. To reach out. I want to make sure that on this roll call, you answer our questions. You make sure you interact. So tonight on the roll call, whether you're working a job or whether you're in internet marketing, I want to know: are you tired of getting paid slow? That's the first question. Are you tired of getting paid slow? And and how long does it take? How long does it take for you to get paid? So let's say if you're working if you're tired of getting paid slow, you can say, yes, I'm tired of getting paid slow. I get paid bi-weekly at my job, or I get paid once a week at my job, or I get paid daily, online marketing. However, if you're getting tired of paying slow, and how do you get paid? I just want to kind of have a general feedback of what's going on inside the group. So if you're gonna go ahead and give me some really good, strong feedback on this roll call today, definitely like the post and definitely give me some feedback also. So make sure you like the post and go ahead and give us your answer. Because the truth of the matter is, you can go anywhere online. You could go offline. No matter what you do in life, this still really makes a big difference in whatever you do. So if you work a job and you have to work 8-hour days, you work 8-hour days. Even if you're making $30 an hour, you might not get your check bi-weekly. So that means that you're still getting paid slow. You don't get paid. You don't get really paid what you're worth, for what you do. So if you do a good job that day, you don't get paid that day for doing a phenomenal job. You don't. You only get paid, a minimal amount of what you're actually worth if you're not getting paid immediately. So no matter how you look at it, you can have a good income coming in, but at the end of the day, it's still kind of slow money. Now it's good money. And I'm not saying don't get your good money, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying it's slow money. And it's not a scalable model, okay? So, and if you're online, you're online because you want to scale. You want to make as much money as possible, okay? So, let's say if you're in an internet marketing business, or you're in a network marketing business, and you make a sale and it takes 3 weeks to get paid. That's really not a scalable model. If you're in that type of model, just comment. I just want to know what's going on out there. Now, if you're selling a JV Zoo product, right, and you make a sale and you get paid instantly through PayPal, now that's getting paid instantly. That's a great model. So I want everybody to what's going on inside your business. If you're not in business, if you're just an average person, what's going on inside, what's going on inside your job marketplace? Are you getting the money fast enough that you need? Or are you finding yourself with more bills and your bills rolling in faster than you're actually getting paid? are you finding these, some of these things I'm saying to be a common issue inside of your life, like as in you're not being able to, seem like you're getting ahead, and it seems like you're always kind of like, penny pinching, you're always behind. So, just go ahead and just give me some feedback. We definitely need a couple more people. Let's get some more people rolling. I know it's more people on the webinar. Let's get some people rolling. Okay, cool. Hold on one second. Let me turn my fan on. Hold on one second. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, weekly. So let me go ahead and go through these comments. And this looks like Adrian Day. Nice to meet you. And he said, yes, tired bi-weekly payments. That's the bi-weekly does suck when it comes in very slow. Tanisha Adjo, she says she's here. She said, I get paid 48 hours linked to VSN Extreme. Lance Hepper says, yes, tired bi-weekly. Tired of my paid slow job. Getting paid, awesome. 48 hours with VSN Extreme. Getting paid daily thanks to VSN Extreme. Yeah, I'm getting tired of paid bi-weekly. Sick and tired of the bi-weekly. Awesome. Awesome. Jake, nice to meet you. Doug, monthly. I'm a consultant, so I get paid following month for the current month. Wow. But you probably get paid pretty good, Doug. I know you. You seem like you make good money. Becky's here. What's going on tonight, Becky? Adam, what's going on tonight? Depends on the program. Been overseas. It cannot be held for you Americans. 24 hours is a no-brainer. Awesome. I know. I believe in Japan. So, instant is the way to go. Yes. We're going to get to weekly, though. Adam, we're going to get to weekly. Once we build up, we just got to build a little steam, and then we'll get to weekly. We'll be having no weekly deposits. Easily. And then we do it, so we'll make sure it's quick. Because, the money will be, readily available. It won't be overseas, and I'm somewhere far away. If that makes any sense. So, you got Shelly. How you doing, Shelly? And she said, yes, bi-weekly. I know. Awesome. Brandy. How you doing tonight? 2013. Ain't nobody got time for that. Awesome. You got David. Definitely takes 2 to 3 weeks to get paid for sales made on other programs. Yes, it does. Matthew, he's definitely here. Kenny Martinez is here. Awesome. Awesome. We got more people on the webinar. They're holding back. They probably got their arms crossed. They're sitting back. They're watching. I see people still being added into the group right now. So I see, thanks to VSN, don't have to worry about being paid slow. Awesome. Katie, Adrian, nice to meet you also. Matthew, he said, quit my job today, work myself full time, was working 40 hours plus. They get paid less than $400. Man, awesome, man. Definitely the job. There's nothing wrong with a job. And let me explain this to y'all so you have an understanding. There's nothing wrong with jobs because there's people that want to work jobs. It is what it is. If you I go to some of my friends, I give it to you. I give you to a raw, like, I like giving people to stuff raw, like really a real story. I'm sitting there on the couch with my friend, And I'm like, hey, look, I just created this new website. I hadn't seen this guy in years. We went to high school together. We played football, and I was like, I hadn't seen him in years. He's up in Pennsylvania, and I was like, look, I just created this new website. He does like lawns and cuts grass, and I'm like, look, man, you don't got to even do anything. I have this little rotator, and I said, you're not gonna understand everything, but all you need is to get you a computer. This is like a close friend. You know what I mean? It's somebody I grew up with. I said, look, just get you a computer and just get you the internet connection, and I'll take care of the rest. I'll get you, and then I'll get you in. I'll start getting you. You can start getting some of the education and start learning about capture pages and the different stuff of that nature. And he was like, okay, I'll when I get the chance, I'll get a computer, I get the internet, right? He's like, I just don't have the money. Then his wife came in. He was talking to his wife about it. His wife was like, well, how much all this is going to cost? I don't have the money, right? And then, like right before I left, I have to say I'm be raw tonight. Right before I left, I seen them order like a 50 bag of some weed. So like I said, I'm gonna be a little raw. So I sat there and kind of, I really sat there and thought to myself. I said, damn, they just said they didn't have any money, but they would go out and buy something like that. And I just told them they just need internet connection. And like, internet connection is like $50. So like really, they just spent their whole they could have got internet connection, and then he could have got a computer from somewhere. So I'm just thinking, like, people sometimes don't really want it. And I know it might be a little, people sometimes don't want it. Like, you can't say you want to make money and then you go spend your money frivolously. And then if you really want to create success, you're going to have to prioritize what you're spending on. You can't go to the store and buy a pack of cigarettes, because you need to spend that $5 on getting traffic. You need to spend that $5 invested into your own education, on an audio book. You don't need to spend that $5 on something that's going to actually kill you. Now, I know I might say something to some people on it, and then maybe they smoke, but at the same time, you got to figure out what's important to you. I'm not just picking on smokers. I'm just saying in general, I'm picking on what's important to you inside your life and your business. And you have to make a decision, like, is it important for me to eat that Twinkie every day? Or do I need to put that Twinkie down and put that money towards my business, to put that money towards reinvesting in my business? So, when I hear people say, I don't have the money, I'm basically what they're saying to themselves is, I don't believe in myself, and I don't really have time to, better myself right now. And that's what they're saying. So don't take offense when people are like, well, I don't have the money. They're lying. People have $50. My friend had $50. He spent $50 doing something that really never going to ever get his money back, ever, for it. People have money. Don't ever think people don't have money. They have money. They just don't choose to see the value because their minds are just, in that mentality, just like a job mentality. It takes people time to get out of, well, I can do other things to make money. And I'm going to show you that tonight. So we have people here, and, it's tons of people just tired of, not getting paid faster. So a couple years ago, I was introduced to a concept of making a sale and actually getting paid directly into my bank account. And, I'm telling you, as I was even though I was an older gentleman, I don't know, something about, I always felt like, I want you to understand, do you feel this way? Have you felt like a company should take your money that you make when you make a sale? Like, I always had that feeling. Like, when I made a sale, like, I sold cars, I sold various different products for different companies. But every time I sold something, I always felt like I deserved a paycheck. I guess that was just I guess the mentality of, I would love if I sold a car, I would get paid that day. That would be sweet. You know what I mean? Yes, I had a side business that was paying me cash. So I never really worried about the slow money coming in. Now I kept the steady money selling cars. But at the end of the day, I don't think anybody really grows up learning that they should get paid right away. Like, we just don't think about that in that way. Like, no, like, you got to think the people that raised you, the people that taught you, more 90% of the people probably didn't have an entrepreneur mindset. They were taught to work a job. Your teachers, they're job minded. Teachers are majority 90% of the teachers we have in our school system are job minded teachers. They work the clock. You know what I mean? They might be passionate about what they do and teaching and helping people, but their job mentality. Most of them are not really entrepreneur mentality. So by the way they're teaching, it comes from a job mentality. So you've always been taught to sit down for 45 minutes. Well, who says you learn better sitting down? Like we gotta understand, like we're stuck in standards inside our society, but who said the rules haven't changed? This is 2013. Now, who said that we need to sit down for 8 hours a day inside of a cubicle in a box in school to learn something? I mean, some people, I thought back in the day, learned in the field. Like, they did field work. They worked on a farm. They farmed. They didn't go to school. They had to grow up and help their father, raise, hunt and do grass and stuff like that. So I guess in this society, it's just our society, says, okay, I guess you need to sit down for 8 hours and have somebody sit there and force information down into your brain that you don't even care about. That has nothing to do with you making any money at all. Not one bit. You don't go to school and somebody teaches you, let me teach you how to make money. No, you go to school and maybe you might hook up with some kids that have been on the streets or something and they've been taught how to make money and they teach you how to make money. But at the end of the day, you don't go to school and your teacher says, let me teach you how to hustle. Let me teach you how to make money. Let me teach you how to make money today so you don't go broke tomorrow. Who teaches you that? Nobody ever teaches you that. But we're going to teach you that here inside of VSN Extreme. That's what we're going to teach you. That's what we're going to go over. And that's what you have to understand. But that's what people are getting inside this product. They're getting that ability. Okay? So inside VSN Extreme, you're getting the ability to get paid immediately when you make a sale. Okay, we create the products for you. Like, most people don't know how to come in and create all these websites. They're not techies. We do that for you. We created the product for you. We can create a sustainable product. We're going to add to this product. And for $50, people will be able to come in and have a library of information to grow their business. I bought Dana a ring recently at the jewelry store, and the guy started asking me about Pinterest. He started asking me about Instagram. He started asking me about how to build his jewelry business because he's seen Jimmy John's run a promotion online and drive tons of traffic into their store. So right now, he's curious about how to drive tons of traffic into his jewelry shop because he knows he can drive more traffic if he had the right marketing and advertisement plan. Well, what we're going to teach inside VSN Extreme is we're going to give these businesses an opportunity to start to understand how they can market their business in their downtime. Like, this guy has a lot of downtime. So he's going to basically trade me probably, I'm not even going to go with the numbers, probably like I have a $5,000 item I want to get from him, and he's ready to trade it for me to help him get traffic into his business. That's how valuable these marketing strategies that you're learning are to people outside. Like, think outside the box. We're not here to say, hey, you got to just sell VSN Extreme to make money. You could go out and take these strategies and create your own offline consulting business that I'll help you create it. We'll help you. It doesn't matter. We have the training inside, but you can take these strategies and you don't understand creating a Facebook group for our customers, creating a fan page, creating a Facebook profile that, you know, people can get traffic off. A lot of companies don't know even how to do that. They don't even know how to do that. Most of our newbies that come in, you got to understand, they're offline people. These are people that one day decided, because they've been seeing people make money online, they decided they want to start looking. But they have no idea what to do. They don't even know where to start. It's up for you to grab these people's hands and say, look, I'm going to show you how to do this. You can create wealth right in your hometown. You can, wherever you're at, you can go talk to people, and as you're out, and as you're mingling, as you're walking around with your laptop, you can talk to business owners, and you can, you know, if you go to Starbucks, you can go in there, and as you're, you know, mingling and connecting with people on outside, you can offer products and services, or you can offer, you know, a $50 product so they can start understanding what they need to do to be successful. This is the type of things that you have. This is the ability that you have inside the VSN Extreme platform. This is what you'll have inside. And also you'll be able to make 100% of the commissionable sale that comes to you. Okay, so like inside the platform, we have tons and tons of training. You know what I mean? But it's not all just about the training. Let me just look at, you know, to show you how simple the training is and show you where, you know, how we'll be able to update this training, you know, every month. You know, it's going to be something really simple. So when you log in, you're able to just log in here and you'll be able to get your products. We're going to be adding on to these products. You know, right here we go over solo ads. And it gives you a full 11 video in-depth video training on solo ads, you know, on how to understand solo ads. We have one for tube traffic, YouTube. You know, we have one for oops. Did I freeze? Okay, I don't want to freeze out, but pulling up these tabs. But we have one for different, and these are like generic products. They have a PDF on them. Let me pull the PDF and let me close this down real quick. And it has a PDF on it, so people can actually read the book. They can actually read this on a Droid or iPhone. They can pull this up and they can read this, you know, on their downtime, and they can get all this the same value if they wanted to just read, and they can read exactly. They have some places where they can fill out, and they can read through. You know, so this is pretty. You know, this is pretty set up really nice. It's just not just for internet marketers, but it's a beautiful thing for you to be able to go out and make, you know, 100% of the money, and just for a simple fee inside here. Once you come inside and you can set up your affiliate agreement, which is $19.99, and you set up, you know, your merchant account, you basically will be able, after you set up your merchant account, will be able to make, after, you know, you set it up, you integrate it with the system, you'll be able to make 100% of the commissions that you make, and they come directly into your bank account 48 hours. So we have a couple people on the line that, you know, have been getting commissions already, and I just want to pull them out and, you know, see how things have been going. So let me see. Tanisha, are you available?
Hey. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's going on tonight?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. So go ahead. Can you just give me a little feedback on how the processing, how that has been going for you? Have you been getting your payments already coming into your bank account?
It's been mind blowing, truly, because I think we started like 4 days ago, and we started making sales, and literally my money started showing up in my bank account. So I think I'm at like $2,000 right now in the last 4 days inside of VSN Extreme, which is phenomenal, which is great. And that's the power of getting paid right now. You know, I don't have to wait for 2 weeks and PayPal. Like, I literally am making money every day. And it feels so great because now I have control over my money. So it makes me feel more powerful.
So you feel way more powerful now that you have now how is that? Okay, now do you feel more powerful? Now why does that make you feel more powerful that you're getting your money faster?
Because my money is mine. I have it on demand. You know, I don't have to wait and literally depend on anyone but myself. I just got to go to the bank and get it, or, you know, spend it on, you know, whatever I'm going to spend it on. I don't have to wait and, you know, my money's going to come in 2 weeks. Oh, I'm going to spend it on this. And by the time 2 weeks come, you done spent it already in your mind because so much stuff done popped up. Now when you get paid every day, it's so much easier, you know, to do what, you know, you want to do. It's so much easier to do what you want. You can pay your bills off faster. You can reinvest faster, you know, into your business faster. You can do what you want. So I love it, and I thank you for, you know, creating, you know, this system where we're getting paid instantly, instant money, and then, you know, of course, with the rotation, you know, to get sales, either, you know, whether they're paid or unpaid, to, you know, actually get people onto my team automatically is really changing my life. Awesome.
Thank you for your honest testimony, Tanisha, and I'm looking forward to your first. What you said you're doing about $500 a day, so that'd be about 15 grand. You'll do about $20,000 in the next 30. You know, if we start off in the next month, you hit 30,000 in September, easy. Awesome.
I'm excited.
Awesome.
I can't wait.
Awesome. Okay, let me pull out another one of our guests that should be getting paid instantly. Miss Angie Long?
Yeah, I'm here and excited.
Awesome. So now, I mean, the floor is yours. You know, just give us some feedback on the difference. You know, what do you feel like the major difference is when you're getting paid fast versus getting paid the slow way?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been in this industry for a little bit, and a lot of the companies that I had been with before were actually paying monthly, which seemed like forever. And, you know, when you have bills due, sometimes it's cutting it close to actually pay those. And when you're trying to reinvest in traffic to scale up your business, I mean, that's almost impossible to do. So, you know, just minusing the waiting time and having it there so fast. I mean, literally logging in to my merchant account the second that a payment goes through and seeing the money there is just, I mean, I'm still in shock right now. So I went to the park today and I had payments coming in while I was at the park, and then coming back and realizing that, hey, I can go ahead and put more money into traffic right now and get more leads and sales, and just my business is just going to grow so fast. So, I mean, like Tanisha said, it really is mind-blowing right now. I'm still trying to wrap my head around how quickly that this is going to grow. So I am all for this vision that you've created here, and I mean, people are jumping out of their seats right now.
Well, it was. I don't know if. What it was what really changed my game, because I was in Z&Z, and Z&Z paid instantly, but it wasn't. It was yes, it was PayPal, but yes, when you got PayPal money, you might get a PayPal card, and that's cool. But you know, it wasn't really scalable. It didn't have the upsells, you know, inside the business. But when I started actually getting the money directly into my offline bank account, like 2 days later, I was really that's what really changed my life. So the processor, the payment, it's really life changing within itself.
Absolutely, definitely. I'm just looking forward to everything that we have going on here, and I'm excited to pay forward back, you know, a lot of the stuff that I picked up from you along the way that's contributed to, you know, helping me to pull some of those payments in a little bit quicker.
Awesome. No, but you've been doing a phenomenal job. You're building a big team here. You know, keep doing your thing. You have a superstar on your team also. Take care of him and his people. We're gonna, you know, take care of both of y'all, and I just want to. I really do appreciate you being here with us inside VSN Extreme, Angie.
Thanks, Desmond. Yeah, I mean, it's been a fun journey to grow with you, and I'm looking forward to the rest of it. So, thanks so much.
Awesome. Now let me pull out Mr. Jeremy. I mean, he created, you know, basically, you know, this site with me, and he's been marketing his butt off. He said he was tired of just sitting back making sales videos. So I know Jeremy's in Australia, And Jeremy, I know you're in Australia, and I know you're not getting instant payments because he's in Australia. He's international, but tell me, we're gonna ramp it up till we're paying out once a week. More than just the instant payments. How do you feel about with your recent success within the system?
Tough to put into words, I guess, but it's really quite a amazing feeling when things kind of all come together so beautifully. Where for the longest time I'd been just making sales videos and working on the products in the back office and doing all this stuff to actually get in, dig in, and do some marketing and have a system that really converted effortlessly. I mean, right now, I don't think I've ever pulled in any opportunity as many effortless sales and brought in as many new team members as I have in just the last couple of days. And it's funny because I had some stuff. I mean, I'd really have been working hard the last maybe 2 or 3 days. But before that, I mean, I had some stuff happen to me, and I was like laying in bed crying. Like the day we went live to like a couple of days ago, I have done nothing. So it's really just the last couple of days. I think I've made in the last couple of days, like maybe $500, $400, or like just effortlessly. And I mean, that's just. I mean, that was no preparation, or that was no plans or anything. That was just, I started marketing, and I mean, it's really been absolutely amazing experience. And I'm so pumped to see where we go, especially when we get some, like a whole huge community of people who are absolutely stellar, hardworking marketers with the same dream and same goals. I mean, we have that right now, but like on a larger scale, it's going to be amazing. And I'm so excited to see where this is going. And I'm excited because I know where it's going to go, because we've talked about it when we were making the system. Originally, a lot of people don't know this, and I love to share this. It was Desmond saying, how can we make people more money? I mean, that's how this system came to be. Desmond saying, Jeremy, Malik, how do we make people more money? I mean, really, that's the truth. And, we've actually found a way to not only help regular affiliates, people with, you don't need any type of particular expertise to make this succeed. Not only did we accomplish that, but we've also added this amazing twist of 100% commissions, and for people in the US to get paid virtually instantly. And it's just an incredible program. It has more unique sales propositions than it'll ever need. And, to tell you the truth, I'm just so pumped to see where this will go. And if you are, I guess, if you're not actually, I'm assuming most of you guys are actually members. If you're not, then you definitely need to be, because it's absolutely exploding right now. And it'll continue to explode. And, I mean, especially people right now, with a position to be in from the start. Establish yourself as a leader right now from the start. I mean, I know a lot of people that are in other companies right now that wish, I wish I got in a year ago when I knew I should have. Don't make that mistake. I mean, this is going to be huge, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I'm looking forward to having my own $20,000 months, $30,000 months, and up from there. But I'll pass it back to you, Desmond. If you're not in VSN Extreme, gosh, you really got to be. I mean, right now, we are absolutely exploding, and we will continue to explode. And I really would recommend not letting success pass you by. But I'll pass it back to you, Desmond.
Awesome. Now, Jeremy has created the Traffic Goldmine product inside VSN. And maybe some people might want to know, but if in a short, brief description of your product, what exactly are you teaching them inside, and how will that exactly help them inside their business?
Right. So what I found was one of the simplest, easiest ways to get traffic now that almost all the gurus were doing, but no one was really teaching was Facebook. And what I basically did was trying to figure out, okay, I see so many leaders that are just making sales, just sales and sales and sales and sales straight from Facebook. And I really wanted to break that down and find out what's going on here. I mean, why isn't everyone using these exact same strategies? Because I looked at what the leaders were doing, I put them to work, and they started working. Now, it took me like 3 months to analyze what was actually going on, but when I actually found out what the leaders were doing and how they were using Facebook, I started to really bring in some sales. So I was like, well, why the heck is everyone not using this? And what the traffic goldmine is essentially, I mean, it really is, the name suits it perfectly. It describes how to use Facebook as a traffic goldmine. How to really use Facebook to get a bucket load of ready-to-buy leads. And that's the important part. You might have missed it, but the important part is leads that are actually very, very highly targeted. You have a very high probability of buying. And with Facebook, you actually have that possibility. Once you know the small little secrets that all gurus are using, but really there's no other specific training on how to do this. So that's what the traffic goldmine is. It's how to use Facebook to tap into what is essentially, it shows you how to tap into what is essentially the one of the most untapped sources of leads, prospects, and sales anywhere on the internet. Definitely one of the easiest sources of instant sales to any business. And any leader on this webinar will tell you that Facebook is an absolute gold mine of traffic. So that's what the traffic gold mine is. It's essentially a traffic, it goes over Facebook traffic and how to tap into what is just a gold mine of traffic, and how to get really ultra stellar, high probability of buying leads and traffic. And I go into some specific stuff, and some of the videos I'll say, look, specifically, here's, a way to start making some actual sales straight from Facebook. But that's a brief summary. I hope that kind of summarizes it. But that's going to be a big problem solver for quite a lot of people. I mean, there's quite a lot of people right now who really are going to be able to use that training to really transform their business, whether they promote VSN Extreme or not. That training, you're not going to have an excuse on where do I go to get training after you watch that product. You couldn't. You'd be lying to yourself if you watched that product and said, I just don't know where to go to get traffic. In my opinion, as it's worked for me, and you can scroll through your Facebook newsfeed after seeing the training and you'll see the leaders doing exactly what's taught in that product. But that's about it.
Awesome. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you.
No problem.
Awesome. Thank you. Now, Jeremy is definitely going to be one of the, he's a young gentleman. He's going to be, definitely, I always say this, a multi-millionaire before he reaches the age of 21. So that's going to be awesome. One of our VSN young multi-millionaires. Young money, baby. Okay, awesome. So let's move forward tonight. And what I want to do is I just want to get out. I'm just going to pluck people out who have a microphone, who's already using the system, and who's on the titanium traffic right now, and who's gotten some results. So I know Roger has gotten a result. He said last night. I don't know, Roger, do you have a microphone? If you have a microphone, just raise your hand on the panel. Raise your hand if you have a microphone, please. And you definitely, okay, Becky has a microphone, so awesome. How you doing, Becky?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. Now, I just want to know kind of the experience, like how's your experience been with the titanium traffic so far?
I've gotten 6 prospects.
Okay, you have 6 prospects so far?
And I sold one myself.
Awesome. So, okay, cool. So that's congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you have 6 prospects. You came in. I'm sure you reached out. I'm sure you emailed them. Some of them may be on this webinar. I'm going to continue to keep emailing them from the system, getting them on the webinar. But I just want to say that's awesome, and congratulations on that recent sale.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for your honest testimony. Now let me see who else is pulling up. We got Mr. Eric Matthews. How you doing, Eric?
Do this by having something like an ebook, an exclusive video, or specialized training program that can help you increase.
Somebody's listening to one of our trainings. How you doing, Eric?
Creating a list. For example, if you've already got some kind of product
How you doing, Eric?
Write up a 5-page report.
He's actually listening to the training. It's kind of funny. So let's go down. Let's scroll down, and Kenny Martinez is in the house. Kenny, you got yourself on mute. You muted yourself. You have to unmute it. There you go, Kenny.
You hear me?
We can hear you, Kenny. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, I'm excited about this awesome system, man. I just can't believe it. It's amazing.
Awesome. So tell us what's been going on inside the rotator for you.
Man, I got about 9 unpaid. I had a paid. And then it's easy for you to follow up with the leads because it's like they were looking for VSN Extreme anyway. And you just either call them or you email them. And it's an easy sale, and they're just really interested. I just love this technology. It's first of its kind, and just so excited about this.
Awesome. So you got your merchant account set up? You ready to start making those big 100% commissions directly into your bank account?
I did. I got a $50 one going straight into my account. More coming in, so it's like you can't be getting paid within 24 to 48 hours instead of waiting 2 or 3 weeks for your check or even a month. And then you could scale up and get more traffic to keep your lead flow coming in. And that's pretty much the lifeblood of our business is traffic. So I just love the system and how it works and how it's all set up. Especially Traffic Goldmine too, because of all the valuable training that you get for only $50. It's like a no-brainer.
Awesome. Thank you, Kenny, for coming out. Thank you for speaking, and I appreciate you. And I'm sure that you'll get some more of those to convert as the month goes on, man. Appreciate you. Okay, cool. Let me see who else is on the webinar. Could pull out. I'm gonna pull out Mr. Malik Trotman. You available? Probably don't got his microphone on. If you get available, just send me a message. Okay, cool. Now let me go. Let me see who else is on the mic. Who else has been getting on a rotator? I know Roger. Roger, you have a microphone? Roger got a sale last night. Roger. If you talk, I can hear you, Roger. He probably doesn't realize we can hear him. But Roger got a sale last night, and we have a couple people that made sales. I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna go into kind of going explaining exactly how you can get to 2 a day. Okay, somebody said, "What is the rotator?" What does everybody talk about? I know somebody's gonna want that. So let me break down the first product, and then I'll go right into the rotator really quickly. Okay, so this is how I want you to think about this. You need to find 2 people a day that are looking to understand internet marketing, grow an internet marketing business. Okay, if you find 2 people a day, it's really simple math. You're looking to make $100 a day. If you do that times 30 days, you're looking at a $3,000 easy income coming in. Easy. Okay? Now, how do you find 2 people a day? Well, you go through the traffic gold mine product. You go through the training. You listen to exactly what Jeremy's teaching you. We show you strategies, and we help you inside, Facebook. And we have Angelo has training, Tanisha has training, Angie has training to show you how you can pull people into Facebook groups, give value, and get up to 2 sales a day. This is something that's not hard, but you just need to, establish yourself, and you need to go through the training so you can have an understanding how to establish yourself online so you could be a more credible figure instantly. Okay, so you want to get to 2 sales a day, which will easily get you $100 a day here because you're making 100% of the sale when you actually make the sale if it's not your 5th or not passing up. The traffic rotator. How does the traffic rotator work? Okay, so this is how the traffic rotator works. Right now, I'm going to go to vsnextreme.com. And when I go to VSN Extreme, actually, let me clean my cookies. I have to do it this way so you can actually see it and how it works. It's based off cookies, tracking and when you click on a link. So what we do is when we send people to vsnextreme.com and people are researching online, and we're getting a blog. That's coming up very soon. We will have a blog. Well, it stretches out over the internet, so people can have the blog. So you have you have what inside vsnextreme.com. People could come here and click. Now I think this is Latanya Jones. This might be hers right here. So when people come here and they want to look at the company, the username pops up. So you see where it's LATAN right now. Okay, now if I go ahead and the next visitor, I have to clean my cookies so I could become the next visitor because it's tracking. If I go ahead and I do the same thing again, and I click it again, you see where it says instant access. Now I'm at Todd's website right now. Okay, so this is how it works. Every time a new visitor comes to the website, to the home page, what happens is it rotates to anybody who has the product. Why this product works very well and why people are getting unpaid signups also, that's because we're driving paid traffic here. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm buying media, and we're me and Jeremy and Dana, we're split testing. We're doing our best and hand impossible to get these people to convert for you. So what we do is we send traffic to the website to the rotators. Any type of act. So if I do this, if I take off this, anytime I'm on a site, it'll take me to a rotator. Okay, so if I come here, if I send a video, if I watch the video, which is extreme, so if we send traffic to the video, and it's without a username or ID, what happens is it rotates. So any unique click that comes to this video, it'll rotate. And we have these videos on rotators. We have the home website on rotators. Everything is on a rotator for all the traffic we're driving. So we're taking our 1,000, 2,000 leads a day, and we're driving all the traffic into this massive rotator. And you are not getting anything but the highest quality of potential buyers, because the people eventually, even if they get an unpaid sign up, look at what they're going through. They're going through you can't tell me that you didn't come to this page and you weren't thinking about making some money. Like, his page is too sexy and too attractive, and it's written opportunity all over this. 100% central, 100% commissions on my sales. It's opportunity all over this. So if somebody's opting into this, and you're getting their username, you're getting their first name, you're getting their last name, you're getting their phone number, email address, you're getting a high quality prospect. You're getting a high quality customer. Okay, so it's just the process right now. Don't get me wrong, we're working on this. When people opt in here, this is about 2 steps before they can actually pay. We are going to eliminate that and get it down to 1 step. But for right now, it's converting pretty well. But what's coming on is you're getting this lead. When you get on the rotator, you're getting this lead. You're getting this quality lead. You're getting somebody that is coming to this page and they're opting in. It's the only way you can join the system. So it's the only way you'll get this lead off the rotator is when they come through this page. So you're getting this lead, you're getting a phone number, you're getting an email address. They're about ready to get started. There was a disconnection or something stopped them. When they came to the next page, they decided that they didn't want to join. This is what we're testing and marketing and figuring out. And once we figure out what it is that it's stopping maybe a couple of unpaid signups from joining, then we should probably have a gold mine of just signups coming through. Just literally a gold mine. We're going to put a video right here that helps people close the deal. We're going to test this also. So we're going to be doing this. This is like the first 3 days. This is just the beginning. But what we're doing is we're eliminating you capturing the lead. We're eliminating you emailing the lead. We're eliminating you calling the leads. We're eliminating all the BS. And all you're getting is the potential buyer or a buyer. I don't really know anybody else is just it's making it that simple. Where you're getting the buyer, not the lead. Some leads never become buyers. You're getting the potential buyer. So when somebody says they got 9 unpaid, they got 9 potential buyers. They got 9 people who saw this page who had to click this agreement. They read the policy. They say they read it. They see where it says $50. They can read over all this information. They gone through the website and they said they want to buy this product. That's the person you're getting inside your business. So let me see. You got any questions? Sure, we always got questions. Somebody said I just got an unpaid member from the rotator. That's too sexy. You got a microphone, Shelly?
Want a webinar one?
I can hear you, Shelly.
Oh, I was counting how many unpaids I have. I have 10.
You got 10.
They've all come to the rotator in the last. Yep.
Wow. Now I got to figure. No, don't get me wrong. I want everybody to know that we're human beings and we're working to figure out why they're becoming unpaid. You know what I mean? So once we can figure out why they're unpaid, then they can become paid really, really easily. So awesome. So tell me,
We'll work on it.
Tell me your thoughts on the system.
I think it's great. I've been going through the training in the back. Jeremy's training it's very good. Your training's good. I think it's going to bring a lot of value.
Awesome. Did you set up your merchant or provider to get paid instantly?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Desmond.
Okay. Did you set up your merchant provider so you can get paid instantly also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all that's done.
Okay, cool. So 10 unpaid. We'll figure this out. And if you do get in touch with anybody and you have some feedback, please share with us. They say, hey, I wanted to join, but I didn't like the way this looked, or Desmond's breath stink. I don't know. Just let us know what's going on. Let us know what's going on so we can figure this out too. Because this is brand new and we want to make this as best as possible.
I will, definitely.
You have a great night, Shelly.
Thanks, Desmond. You too.
Awesome. So this is my bonus for the group of people that's here. If you're on this webinar, you've been on this webinar, let me log on. My bonus for you tonight. I put this together really simple, a really simple bonus. I want to have a bonus for everybody just to get started. Like realistically, I'm not even really worried about, I want everybody to get started. I want everybody to create, get their merchant account. I want everybody to have the ability to start making 100% commissions and scale up. If you just for getting started tonight, what we'll do for you is make sure that inside this group, we will assist you. We will help you, get started. If you got any questions tonight, if whoever got you here, you want to definitely get their link. If you're coming from me, you could just go to the rotator. Just go to viralsuccessnetwork.com. Go to vsnextreme.com. If you have not been invited here, if you were invited here, please go back to that person. Let them get credit for inviting you to this opportunity so you can make, direct commissions. My bonus for anybody who decides to go all in with us tonight is you'll basically be able to get invited to a personal group, a personal chat group, where you'll be able to get updates live from me. You'll be able to interact with all our top leaders, and we'll put you in position, so you can get the utmost and the highest amount of results fast as possible. So we have a separate group that is definitely up for grabs tonight. The way we have our groups, we can't put hundreds of thousands of people in there. We only will accept, really probably the first 10 or 15 people tonight to get inside the group. And I'll put a limit on it. The first 10 people to go all in tonight, I'll go ahead and let them inside the group. After that, it's going to be just too many personalities. And it's going to be a little overwhelming. So I'm only going to accept the first 10 people. You'll be able to get inside, chat and coaching. You'll be able to hear what's going on with the company. You'll be able to see exactly what's going on. Like, if we just made $10,000, I'll post that in the group. We just made 10 grand. If something, a change is going to happen, webinar invites, copy, you get all that inside the group. You know what I mean? So if you're all in with us, right now, I'm all in with you. That's how I am. If you're all in with me, you take 2 steps, I'm going to take 3. Okay? So if you're all in with me, I'm going to be all in with you. Let me see if you got any questions before we roll out. It's been about a good solid hour. Okay. I'll break down each product. It's $50 plus $50 one time. It's a $50 one time. That's what traffic go wide. Then it's $100 per month. And that's for the software generator. Didn't really go over that too much. But that's for the software generator tonight. I quickly go over that real quick for this, for everybody to see what that is. So let's say, let's log in real quick. We have training on everything inside, and Jeremy does a really awesome job of explaining stuff. But right now, you have a traffic software generator inside the lead capture pages, along with some extra training that comes along with it. But you're able to duplicate as many of these pages. So you can, you can literally create 100 pages and pay basically $1 a capture page. If you wanted to do that, you can create 100 capture pages, and you can change them, you can edit them inside. We have training right here that you can look at, and it's a pretty fairly simple tool for you to use. Inside these pages is also the sales video. So if you opt in to this page, it's going to take you to the sales presentation. So you'll be able to get access to that too. So once you opt in, well, actually I have this set up for my Empower. So I changed it. So hold on, let me pick a page. I actually change it, testing stuff on Empower. So hold on. Yeah, and then you can opt in and you can get the sales video. Once again, with your ID on the end. So that's how you can get access to the sales video, and you can present these capture pages, to other people. But you can make numerous pages. You can make the same page for different opportunities, and we're constantly adding and updating the pages back here. This is a software generator that you get. Also, you get with the $100, and alongside earning once you purchase the $100 recurring product, which is the software generator, you're able to earn 100% commissions on that $100. So you're able to resell this product over and over again for $100. Not only you're going to get access to Angie's training, where she shows you basically how she pulled in about 70 people in her business in less than 24 hours. You're going to get access to that training inside this level. Okay, the first level, you get access to, Traffic Gold Mine, Solo Cash Profits, Facebook, YouTube, but you don't get access to some of the bonuses, which is how to use these pages. Like Christian uses these pages to get leads off Bing every day. Christian Supreme uses these pages to get leads off Bing, which is mobile optimized pages. So if you look at these pages on a cell phone, if you're wondering like, well, $100 a month for some capture pages, yeah, but you're getting these pages work on cell phones. They're faster hosting. There's some pages that are unique. Like you don't really see too many pages with a left email box. This page does phenomenal, with opportunity traffic. So we have some great pages. We have some things that we put together, and we're constantly updating and innovating the system to update these pages and make landing. We have the landing pages coming here soon, and we'll have landing pages. So this level will be decked out with all the tools and materials you need to grow your business. So we have $100 per month, and let's say, and that's for the website. That's for the website generator, and then you have $500 one-time fee. One time for rotator. Okay. Now, these are some things that's on the back end for the company. We have a company admin fee. The company admin affiliate fee is $19.99 per month. Okay? And the merchant account is $24.95 a month per month. So your monthly output would be $145 a month per month, and it's $600. So let me add that up. So you have a total. It would be 50 plus 100 plus 500 plus 19.99 plus 24.95. Which would be $694. $694. What is that? $694.94. And your monthly, that's $694 today. And 100, and it's gonna be 100 and I guess 44, 144, 94 per month. That's to be all in. They have all the products. You make 100%. 100% commissions here. You make 100% commissions here, and because it's traffic, you actually, with this one, you make 50% commissions. You make $250 sales. So 50% commissions equals $250 sales. This one is $100 sales, and this one is $50 sales. So that's what you get inside. If you go all in, the all in bonus, I should have posted it again. Is our coaching chat group. It's a mastermind also. You get to when we do leader calls and leader council stuff, you get to see what's going on from the outside. We also have a level. If you make $10,000 with the system, we also move you over into the next category, which is another group. But right now, if you're all in, you get the mastermind, you get the coaching chat bonus. You get to see all our founders. You get to see everything inside that. But that's the one group bonus that I'm giving out tonight. I don't know if your sponsor will give any more bonuses, but that's the bonus that I'm getting, that you'll be able to get access to speak to us inside the chat group. You'll be able to have access any type of if let's say if you have a question or something, we don't try to go technical support, but let's say hey, you want to know, or you have some information, have some concern or some feedback. There's people that's going to sit there and they're going to listen to that, and we're all going to take in what you have to say, and we all we want to make the system rock. We want to make the system rock for a long time, So yeah, definitely $650 is nice for everything. It's not bad at all. $694 total, So we have everything. I don't want to have no misconceptions. No, everything is right there. It's pretty simple. You can make a lot of money, like I said, but if you don't have everything, you could come in and make still $150, 100% commissions, and still make a lot of money. And you can, once you because you make the money faster, then you can upgrade. You just need to make about 3 or 4 sales here, and then you can upgrade to that. It's not a big deal. You make 3 sales, 4 sales, you can upgrade to that. I broke down the compensation plan to do exactly that. Awesome. Jake just said he went all in. This is nice. Awesome. Great. Awesome tonight. Awesome. So let's say it's really not hard. I want everybody to see I'm looking for the little guy. I'm also looking at the little, because I was a little guy too. Okay. So how do you get $50 sales, and you make 3 sales? So you make 3 $50 sales. One passes up to your sponsor, so you get to keep 2 sales. So now you make $100. 50 times 2. You make 3 sales. 50 times 2 would be 100. You make $100. If you got your merchant account set up, even at the $50 level, you can start today for 100. So if you have your last 100 in your pocket, we're going to show you how you can scale this model and make money, and upgrade and start making big money. So you make 3 sales, you get $100 back in your pocket. You could buy the $100 level. Follow me? Okay, let's start this over. I really want you to see this. You right now, you're struggling, you're working a job, you got $100 in your pocket, and this is all you have. You just want to get started. Okay, you can get $50 for the merchant, $50 for the product, The merchant is only $24.95. You know, and then the admin fee is $19.99. Right? That's $94 to get started. You make 3 sales, you make $100. You can upgrade. Now, if you make sales with the upgraded product, now you can make $150 sales. You make 3 sales with the upgraded product, you just make $300 because you make $150 per sale now. So if you do that times 2, you just make $300. The rotator lasts 30 days. Excuse me for not saying that. The rotator, it goes a whole month. And here in the future, we will have it so where you could purchase it again. But, you know, right now we don't have that feature available because we're working out the metrics of it. And once we get the metrics down pat, then we can have it more predictable, and we can give people a better estimate of what's to come. So for right now, it lasts 30 days on the rotator. So, you know, $300, 3 sales. If you made, you know, your next sale, it could be $450. You're $50 away from getting the traffic rotator. See, we made this very simple, so a little guy can come in and make some $50 sales. Like, you know, I was in a company, and I'm sorry to say, like, if you're making under a $50 sale, or if you're making under a $50 commission, it really doesn't really seem like a lot of money at all. I mean, because, you know, the average person works, you know, probably for, you know, even if they work 10 hours, you know, $10 an hour for 8-hour days, 8-hour long days, they make $80 a day. So if you was to make one $50 sale a day, I mean, that's average money. You know what I mean? That's really average. If you make any commissions lower than that, you have to work that much harder to make average money. So right now, if you make 2 sales a day, which is $100 a day in your pocket, you're above average, and you're from home, so you have really no overhead other than the monthly bill, you know, the monthly contract you pay with inside the company. It's really, you know, it's really minimal, $140 or something like that, $119 if you're international. So the key is you have the ability now to make $100 a day, and you can do it with leverage, because as you're building a team, they could bring you leverage. Okay, so you have a team, they bring you leverage. It's everything's working out together. Look, we've been running around for a while. I put a bonus out there. I'm really interactive inside the group. If anybody got any questions, you know, just ask the questions inside the group. You know, we'll handle it inside the group. You know, this is our bonus that we want to take part. Like, definitely get back with your sponsor. You know, get all in. They'll add you into the all-in group. You know, we'll definitely, you know, share strategies, and everybody, you know, we're breaking down the internet marketing game. You know, we're exposing what most gurus don't want you to see, which is most gurus want you to make them all the money, and they hold your money for as long as they want to hold it for, and then they pay you when they want to pay you. We don't do that here. You get paid what you're worth, how you want to get paid, when you want to get paid. So if you put your time and effort in, you get your money. You get your money as fast as you want to get it. So you go out and make 10 sales tomorrow, you get your money in 48 hours. That's your money. I'm not holding your money. I don't want your money. I don't want to hold it anymore. I'd rather not. I'd rather personally not pay. I don't want to do payroll. I want you to empower yourself. I want you to have money come directly into your bank account so you get exactly what you want from this industry. It's, you know, freedom, time freedom. You know, you don't want nobody holding your money, holding you up. So, awesome, man. I mean, I really appreciate all the people here tonight. I take advantage of this bonus. I'm going to call the webinar. I mean, you know, I'm going to call the webinar, and I'll answer this one quick question. Somebody said, about the legends. The legends, if you just email support, what we done for the legends, we broke this down on multiple webinars before. But with the legends, you know, you have we'll give you a certain percentage of the system, complimentary of your membership from the old system. So definitely, you know, just email support and they'll definitely give you a rundown on exactly what you get if you're a legend or all-star bonus. Y'all have an awesome night. Like I said, get inside our chat group, get inside really get inside and learn, you know, from some of our top leaders inside of our company. We'll see you on inside. You have a great one. Bye-bye.